And again the 2-2. Popped him up.
The summer sun just beginning to set over the desert Southwest as we welcome you inside Chase Field in Phoenix. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Texas Rangers as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. They'll match up against a fellow who's really opened a lot of eyes in the early part of his career, All-Star lefty Patrick Corbin. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the... They've lost 7 of their last 10.
And it was the offense that went south last time out. Managed only just 1 run in the loss yesterday. It's typical when you're in a cold streak like this. They just...
Ready now on 1-1. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. Here comes a 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
First run on the board.
2-2. Now a swing and a miss by Fielder as he can't connect there, and he's retired for round number 2. Adrian Beltre ready with the 2-1. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. They'll match up against an ace and a workhorse all wrapped into one. The All-Star right-hander Yovani Gallardo. Elvis Andrus will step in.
Completed homestand, so things are definitely not looking up as they kick off this road trip.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And Hamilton's got this one 2 away.
And he's hoping to just run that heater by him. So he's ramped up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Josh, 2-2 pitch on the way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Rougned Odor. Full count pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Trumbull is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Chris Davis will dig in for the first. Pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the pitch. There for it, Escobar. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Here's another 1-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2.
With runners in scoring position, they just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and cut.
Fielder will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning.
That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Giovanni, now another 2-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Alcides Escobar will stand in time.
I tell you, He's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Jonathan Lucroy. Here comes a 2-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Carlos Corporan.
Now that's a pitch right down the middle that maybe a number 4 hitter jumps all over.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first is Escobar, one away. Patrick Corbett ahead of him now, 0-2. And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit. So one gone in the inning. He waits, now the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Comes set, now the pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. And Stubbs is right there to put it away, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona.
But when you need a strike, any pitch will do.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the 2-2 offering. Hammered the other way to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Josh Hamilton will stand in now with 2.
It's to the lead in this game, so you've got to find a way to put that ball in play.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A 3-run homer for Josh Hamilton. Number 13 for him on the year as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
There. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Now
Rougned Odor. Here's the 1-1. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his start. Ready with another 2-2. That's popped up now towards short right field. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Jair Jurgens is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded.
Strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Jonathan Lucroy.
Well, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
first baseman, number 80.
Here now the 2-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5 crossed the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th.
5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
And the catch is made, 1 away. Chris Davis.
Get a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now here it comes. In the air to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Right there.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. The pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Drew Stubbs. The 1-2 with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now the 1-1. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in to start things. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Chris Owings will. And the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now batting.
Carlos here.
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of him.
David Peralta has grabbed a bat and moved into the team. Has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Elvis Andrews. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your... And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Ruby De La Rosa will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Ruby.
Power.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Giovanni Gallardo.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his 2nd hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Alcides Escobar. And here's the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Next for the Rangers.
Go back from here.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Fielder waits. The 2-1. That's out to left center and over the head of the shortstop. Andrus. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
Third baseman.
Adrian Beltre. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Hamilton will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Lined into left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
The right fielder.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive to left. Trumbo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ender Inciarte will stand in to lead 1-1.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
And Hamilton will look this one in for the first out. Adam Eaton, pitch on the way. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get right by fielder down the line. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Chris Davis will step in now. It's his. The 2-2 coming. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Number 24. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brad Ziegler will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Here's a 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
He's getting guys to go after it. It's doing its job, but if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. I'll see this
Condition to always look for something down, so he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. Number 68 is into the ball game. Gallo will also enter. David DeJesus is also into the ball game.
number 8.
Now here's the first
David
pitch.
DeJesus.
On the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Chris Owings.
For options going forward.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Fastballs so far in this at-bat, he could go just about anywhere from here.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Oliver Perez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try. The 3-1 is on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number
8. But he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Now the shift won't matter here as this is skied out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Joey, good. It's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order, but they still hold a 2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Elvis Andrus will stand in target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Ender from the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Stubbs is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Adam Eaton runs 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. The 1-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Drew Stubbs will dig in. 1-2. Line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Rougned Odor will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys.
And he's able to jump ahead.
Come set, now the pitch. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. From the belt, the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is 2 and 2. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Number 24. First pitch coming. Now this one's hit sharply past Gallardo. It's going to find its way into center field for a base hit. Mark Trumbo will strap. Here's the first pitch to him. And a drive out to deep right center field. And it's out of here. So they're on the board. Finally, Chris Owings. Alex Gonzalez will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jordan Pacheco will get the. Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and another chance at third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
And I think just about everybody wound up having a hand in this victory as they go on to win this one by 8 runs.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look.
Once again, win a game in a very 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodgers.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 420 feet from home plate. Hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. And they got it. The Tigers have.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Stote has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett, for the 21st time in Dodger history, a no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over.